Welcome, my friends, to our live reaction of Destiny 2, The Final Shape. Yes, there will be a face cam. Don't worry about it. It's a reaction. There's going to be, you're going to see my big ugly mug on the screen. We're just waiting for this thing to begin. I'll be here in 2 seconds. I'm just trying to get a video up right now. So that's why I put this up instead of just my typical stream starting soon sort of, you know, intro. So you can at least see this is the stream. See, it's live. All right, it's live. Stream will begin shortly. I hope you guys are having a great day, wherever you are. Maybe you're watching this in like 2028. Maybe Destiny 3 is out, or Destiny's dead, or maybe Destiny's the biggest game of all time now. That'd be wild, wouldn't it? I think so. Anyways, the reason my camera's not on yet is I'm just trying to get a video up. I don't want to look like I'm super distracted, so it's better just to talk like this. And, not look like I'm completely distracted, if that makes sense. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. A lot of reveals back to back today, man. We just had another reveal come out, a trailer, for a different game. We don't talk about other games. No, we do. All right. It's been a while, my friends. We've been a little bit quiet on the channel, I know. But anyone who has stuck with me through it, I appreciate you guys being here, man. You have no idea. It's been, we can catch up. All right, you know what? Let's switch on over. I think we're good. Hello, my friends. This is me, big bearded me with my glasses. I don't usually wear glasses on videos and streams, but I've been wearing them a lot lately. And my eyes are to a point where now it's like they're so adapted to wearing glasses, it's very hard not to wear them. Which is unfortunate. It's weird, man. It's a conspiracy, I tell you. Anyway, so if you guys are having a great day, man. Wherever you are in the world. I'm hyped. This is it, man. Look. The Final Shape developer gameplay preview. This is gameplay, guys. This is our first look at gameplay of Destiny 2's The Final Shape. Alright. Okay. Yeah, so just to catch you guys up real quick, for anyone who cares, if you don't care, I mean, don't worry about it. We have 5 minutes to kill till this thing starts, so we might as well chat. First of all, I'm really excited. If you were to ask me, well, hey man, what do you expect to see from today's stream? I'm like, I have no idea. Just cool gameplay, man. All right, your guess is as good as mine. I'm here for the ride. All right, we're all in it for the ride. Listen, the reason we've been a little bit slow is a couple different things. For anyone who's followed me for a while, you guys know I got all these weird health things going on. I'm not gonna go through all that right now with you guys, but just to kind of catch you up and give you a context why we've been a little bit quiet. Health has just been weird, man. I've just been very not feeling great. So right now I'm just going through some stuff, some communication with doctors and trying to figure out if we can figure this out. You know, so prayer is definitely appreciated. The other side is for anyone who knows, of course, the core of all who I am. I'm not gonna go on a whole rabbit trail on this, is my identity in Christ, as a Christian. So I've been studying a lot of extra stuff lately, biblically speaking. Been studying the Hebrew language to read the Old Testament in its original language, other kind of, theological and biblical stuff. So I've been spending a lot of my time doing that as well, which has been taking up a lot of my focus. And so right now I'm just kind of trying to figure out how to balance everything. Between the weird health stuff, between wanting to continue to pursue, obviously, my, deeper biblical studies, but also still being able to say hi to you guys and bringing some video and live stream content when I can. So I'm really feeling nostalgic right now, streaming this. So that's kind of where I'm at. Hopefully that makes sense. So I've been reevaluating the channels, trying to figure out, how can we make it a little bit more streamlined and still have a lot of fun while doing it, while not, working 12 hours a day on you know, YouTube only, leaving time for other stuff, you know, real life stuff, like biblical studies and family, you know? Time's short, man. We gotta divide our time wisely, my friends. So that's where I'm at. Where are you guys at? Let me know. What have you guys been up to lately? Brandon, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're well. I hope you're doing well, my friend. I hope you're having a fantastic day, wherever it is in the world that you are. Maybe you're not on Earth. Maybe you're on Pluto. Are you on Pluto? I mean, I don't think anyone could survive on Pluto. Pluto's cold, right? Pluto. Okay. We got like 2 more minutes till this thing starts. I'm excited. Excuse me. I'm trying to look. Yeah, whatever. I'll read that later. I'll read it later. Okay. Now, those are nice screenshots. Sorry, it has nothing to do with Destiny. It's a different game. It's a different game. We don't talk about those games on... No, I'm kidding. Yo, Chaos, how's it going, man? How you doing, my friend? I hope you're doing well, man. How are you? I am doing good in Texas. Ooh, okay, yeah, Texas is like polar opposite of Pluto. It's like hot over there in Texas, isn't it? Oh, man. Texas sounds cool, though, man. Except scorpions. You guys, like, see a lot of scorpions? See, I don't like spiders, but I can deal with, the spiders we have here in Canada, but at least the ones that I've seen. The wolf spiders are a little freaky, I'm not gonna lie. The wolf spiders freak me out a little bit. You're doing good. I'm glad to hear it, man. I'm glad to hear it, my friend. What are you guys playing nowadays, man? I haven't played a lot of games in 2024, I'll be honest. So I started out 2024, like I was saying earlier, just like going really hard at like biblical studies, studying Hebrew with my son, other, you know, aspects of biblical studies, and just, I don't know, just kind of dwindling down on gaming. It's not like there's been a lot. I've been playing the past like few days since over the weekend. I started playing Rebirth Island and Modern Warfare 3 that I've actually been enjoying. But besides that, I mean, the only thing I really played this year is like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Besides that, I really haven't gamed a lot, man. It's just not a lot going on, and trying to, like I said, trying to balance everything, you know? Try not to just like game 24/7, you know? Everything in good moderation, you know? I love my gaming, but man, it's also been refreshing, you know, just to spend more time, like I said, studying biblical studies deeper, and I've really enjoyed that. So, just trying to find balance between everything, man. It's hard, you know? There's only so much time in a day, you know? Destiny 2 for the most part. Division 2 from time to time. How is the Division 2, man? I've been wanting to jump back into that. I skimmed it when it came out. I barely played it. Division 1, I also skimmed it, but a little bit more. I played a little bit more than Division 2. Division 1 ended up not being what I expected it to be, and it was a little bit of disappointment, but I loved the way they like were promoting it before it came out. And even like the game itself, I still think Division 1, I like the environment, the aesthetics and stuff more than Division 2 personally. But I love that snowy New York apocalyptic vibe. Like, it was so cool. Man, I had re-downloaded Division 2 and then I just hadn't played it. And then I deleted it before I even played it. And this was like a few months ago because I needed space. I think I needed space for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth or something. But yeah, I gotta jump into it. Yeah, I seen the Star Wars Outlaws trailer. I actually was just recording a reaction to it, and that reaction is gonna go up actually right now. It just finished processing, so I'm going to post it right now. Yeah, what did you guys think about the Outlaws trailer? It looks interesting. It looks interesting. Trying to get platinum on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I was going to, but then I ended up not doing it. Yeah, they're late with this, man. I might eventually. I did with Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm a big fan of Final Fantasy VII, man. I love that story, that universe. It's just so good. Oh no, the last side quest is glitched. Really? How come? The eclipse was awesome. Yeah, I didn't see it fully. We had like a 94% coverage, I think, here where I'm at, roughly. I'm like probably 3 hours away from where totality would be in Canada. So we had it got darker. It got darker here, but it wasn't like, you know, it wasn't a full total. Totality is cool. We watched it on the news, but that's about it. We didn't have, my hat's dirty. I gotta clean it. We didn't have totality here, man. You know? Wait, in Texas, you guys had totality though, right? If I remember right. I heard someone say that, like, something about, like, oh man, I don't want to like mess it up, but there was like the lost numbers within the I don't know if you guys ever played, watched Lost, the show. Let me read it. So the lost numbers are 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42, right? Someone posted on 4/8, April 8th at 15:16, 23 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the eclipse will be in totality crossing the 42nd parallel near Lake Erie. I'm like, okay. Nobody take a flight on what was it? Oceanic 815 was it? I'm in PA. All we had were clouds. Oh man. Did you have like not even a partial eclipse, or you mean like the clouds are covering it so you wouldn't know either way? You've seen Lost? Yeah, Lost was good, man. That was a good show back in the day. I still don't understand the ending, but it was interesting. I just love tropical environments, so I'm like, whatever, dude. I like it. Wasn't it supposed to start at 12:30? Or am I crazy? I'm gonna have to look it up now. Destiny 2 the game on Twitter, right? I mean, we're live. Like, what's going on here? 9:30 a.m. Pacific time. That's 12:30 p.m. Eastern time. So where are we? I don't get it. This guy's self-promoting. This guy's self-promoting under the page. Yo, guys, come watch my stream. Oh man, that's great. What's up, Ethan? How you doing, my friend? 60% in San Diego. So that's like just over half. You had like over half of the sun was covered. It was cloudy yesterday, but it was still total solar eclipse. I can tell. It was like pitch black. Total cloud cover. Totality of the cloud. Listen, man, the fact that the sun is 400 times bigger than the Earth, and than the moon, but they're in perfect distance, so it looks like the moon's covering the sun. I mean, that's not coincidence. That's intelligent design, my friends.
Hey, everyone.
Hey!
This is Luke from the Destiny team.
Hi, Luke.
The final shape is the culmination of a 10-year journey.
Yeah.
A journey that began on the Cosmodrome, took you to the moon, Venus,
I like
Mars,
the moon.
the reef, and beyond.
Guys, let me know if it's too quiet or too loud. I'll adjust the volume.
With you facing the witness. But facing the witness is not the end.
You guys
of
are my
Destiny
ears.
2, and it's definitely not the end of Destiny.
Yeah, see, there you go.
After you face the witness,
I wanted to hear that.
we're gonna tell you what's coming next to Destiny 2 and beyond. We'll see you soon.
Tell me now! Luke, tell me now! Turn it up. All right, how's that? I can turn it up more. I don't want to do too much at a time, just to make sure. I don't want to like overtake
the final
it.
Shape has been an amazing project.
If it needs to go up more, let me know.
The amount of creativity, the amount of design work, the amount of all these elements coming together has been inspirational.
I was like, are you guys seeing this? Are you guys seeing this?
It looks awesome.
I think that we're gonna have a pretty big impact, and it's gonna shake things up a
Good.
lot.
And we just wanted to give you a glimpse of what we're working on.
I am like 99% sure I just seen a spider come down from the ceiling, which is now going to distract me. Why is it blurry? No! It's like max H. Bro, this looks so good. This is on the tower. Okay, I need to find that spider, dude. Frag me. Oh, we got like flying bat-like creatures. Why is it blurry, dude? Okay, like something's going on here. Their stream is okay. Where's that stupid spider, man? Sorry, guys.
We are going into the pale heart of the Traveler, and the Traveler has chosen you, the Guardian, to be its champion. It's empowering us with gifts that we've never really had before.
One of the concept artists early on created this very evocative image of a Guardian with light armor and dark armor.
We're like, we really need this.
Yo, that's
in the
sick.
final shape. This is the ultimate form of being a Guardian, to wield light and darkness at the same time. We built Prismatic exactly to be that.
Bro, it's so vibrant.
Prismatic is the new subclass in the final shape where you can combine certain class abilities from different damage types together.
I'm sorry,
Getting
what?
light and dark and mastering it. No one's done
Okay,
that
I'm
before.
gonna click
Like,
this
the
again.
witness is manipulating the energies like this, but the
'Cause
witness
something's
is
wrong.
not a master of light and dark. You are. The Guardian is. Players are.
In Prismatic, underneath your super bar, there's a light meter and a dark meter. As you deal damage with either light damage or dark damage, it fills the respective sides of the meter. Once both sides are full, you get this new level of power that we're calling Transcendence.
I love
No kidding.
because you do these cool motions.
For Warlocks, we have this cool like mystic pose. Hunters are gonna do this cool like
The Titan one where you just go.
Ha!
while you're transcendent, you get a new
No kidding.
unique grenade that combines both light and dark together. The hunters get this fire and ice combo. Titans, strand, and arc.
Is it
The
fuzzy for you
Warlock,
guys?
Stasis and void together.
Like, it's not on my
You
end.
have a weapon damage.
It's on their
bonus
end.
stacks on top of other weapon damage bonuses. Your grenades
Hey!
and melee will
Wifey's
instantly
here. Wait,
fire
on a
them
different
past
account?
Transcendence, so you can loop them together.
Since when are
one
you
after the
Latte?
other.
That's really exciting.
That is so good.
It's not fuzzy? Okay. Bro, this looks insane.
We're kind of thinking about Prismatic as this advanced subclass where you have more build crafting options,
More
potential combinations, more fragments than you normally
Bro, it's getting
get,
a little
more
overwhelming.
fragment slots to socket them than you normally get.
That is a lot of combinations.
2,300. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'm just the art director. I think that Prismatic feels like you are doing
Okay.
combinations you shouldn't be able to do.
It feels a little game breaking. I'm not gonna lie.
A little bit.
That's kind of crazy. That's kind
You're
of...
like, oh no, what have I done? I'm gonna be here all night.
Bro, that's wild. I'm still looking for that stupid spider.
It's not just about the mastery of light and dark. It's not just about using multipliers at the same time. It's about figuring out how they work in concert in really interesting ways.
That's insane.
Transcending kind of the bounds of light and darkness. There's all these subclasses that really resonate with people, and now you can finally combine those and make your own Guardian feel very uniquely you.
This like really opens up the doors for unexpected, like
was
really wild stuff.
I love being a hunter and having gunpowder gamble and blowing them up. And then we're like, well, wait, what if you could slow enemies? You could throw out, your shurikens, and then you blow them up as well. And it's like, okay, I didn't think I could ever do those two things at the same time.
Bruh.
And you're telling me I can do them as much as I want?
You can throw Withering Blade melee and like bounce it between a bunch of people and get like 3 kills from one melee, and now your gunpowder gamble's like fully charged, right? And so like certain interactions I think get a lot easier just because we've sort of made the aspects a little bit more permissive, a little bit looser.
Okay. See, I like it. I liked it when D1 is just like
I'm
OP,
probably
man.
gonna be running
It made it fun.
probably Warlock with the Lightning Surge build where you have Arcane Needle for 3 melee charges, and then you combine that with Lightning Surge. You can throw Bleak Watcher on top of that for just like a little extra crowd control, or you can throw Devour. And so you're, jumping in.
Dude,
Lightning
this
Surge,
environment
and
looks
that's
so
killing a bunch of
good.
stuff. You're activating Devour. That gives you infinite sustain effectively to stay in the fight.
As a Titan, you can just quickly start using your arc abilities to jolt all the enemies around you, and then kind of finish them off with like the
Yeah, I
cool
agree, Ethan.
blades of strand, and it's so satisfying to see how fast you move.
It's nice to see them trying to bring
It's
new
a very,
life into
like,
it.
Fun, destructive build that you can just like destroy everything around you, and it's super fun.
There was this moment for me where I was like, wait a minute.
Finally seeing
I
more
could send
multiplayer
out
maps too.
threadlings and have a Bleak Watcher. It just creates these moments of escalation within the combat, and I think that's really exciting for me.
I think all these changes.
Combine Bleak Watcher and Feed the Void. You consume your grenade to throw your Bleak Watcher out there, and so it's, you know, locking stuff down with stasis, doing crowd control. You can clean that stuff up pretty easily with, you know, an Arcane Needle melee, which has 3 charges. Those ability kills will activate Devour, which gives you more grenade energy every time Devour activates, that lets you loop your Bleak Watcher. And so you can have like multiple Bleak Watchers out in the field, freezing stuff everywhere. You're just like launching your cool strand melees out.
Bro!
Everything's dying and it's great.
I'm not smart enough to come up with like crazy builds like this though, man. That's my weakness.
Embracing the challenge of like, how do we make stuff that wasn't initially intended to like work together in the same build? Like, how do we twist them and warp them and push and pull this and that to make them work together?
I'm excited about, you know, seeing all the players like talk about their favorite combinations. I'm just looking forward to all the videos that people make of their own custom builds with their own exotics that they're pairing it up with to create like these amazing builds. It feels infinite to me.
That's gonna be insane.
And I'm really excited about that.
See, they're doing great work with PvE. I need them to rejuvenate PvP the way it was back in D1. D1 was so good PvP. I need that feeling again, man. I went back to D1 recently. Some of you guys seen that video. I had so much fun with the PvP in the Crucible. It's just not the same in D2, man. I need that life to be brought back to PvP. PvE, they've been doing good strides. This is a big jump forward too. And to hear Luke Smith reiterate, this is not the end of Destiny, that gives me peace. You know, reassurance that this is not going to be the end. Hopefully. I mean, things are always subject to change, but you know. It's looking good. It's looking so good. I forgot about the spider that's cruising around here on my desk.
In the final shape, we're going to be making
Where is it?
These new exotic class items. These new exotic class items allow you to
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
steal perks.
Exotic
from other
class
exotics
items?
And combine 2 perks together into one single exotic.
The
What?
perks that come on them are actually random rolled. One thing that is going to be fun is to chase these perks and then find different combinations that work really well.
Okay. That's interesting.
These new class items are all about Prismatic and making that feel good. So it's going to be all about enhancing your builds and your combination of light and darkness and achieving transcendence and what transcendence does. They also look so good.
Wow. You know, I always wondered
These
why
class
don't we
items,
have
wanted
exotic
them to
class
stand
items?
out as special. They have these 2 perk columns that take aspects from other exotics.
Exotic class items are going to let you do things that other classes consider their own, but now they're yours. I managed to get, for my slow 'em down, blow 'em up hunter build, a roll on the exotic cloak that made it so powered melee kills caused enemies to ignite, and also I could get an extra dodge charge, so I could do an extra slow charge on enemies at the same
I
time.
love the environment,
You
dude.
want it to feel a
So
little broken.
nice. Oh my goodness,
It definitely
bro.
felt like I had 2 exotics on my cloak, which is kind of the intention. We want that to feel like you're bending the rules a bit.
It's so colorful and
Opens up
vibrant.
the space for mix and matching in a way that I think is going to just be fun to see what combinations people find and like and what becomes the meta.
I already pre-ordered it, I'm not gonna lie. I pre-ordered it like when pre-orders came out. Just so I could get the
They look
exotic weapon
amazing.
early.
They have visual effects that
Which I barely
activate them
use
more
anyways.
transcendent. It just really ties into this overall theme. But on top of that, the gameplay with basically stealing exotic traits from other exotics and even from classes that aren't you. adds this element of spice to them.
Oh, that's
And
crazy.
the fact that it's random rolls, you're going to want to keep looking for the right one for your builds.
That's wild, dude. Oh my goodness. Bungie's out here, man. Okay, they're doing it. I love to see it, man. Man, Destiny is like the only game that I always come back to, like consistent. Well, okay, COD. COD got me, but COD's shallow. It's got nothing on this. But Destiny, man, I'm always coming back to. It's just good fun, you know? You take a break here and there. What is this? Oh, the new
Dread
enemies?
are this new witness faction. When you see these new characters, not only do they look unique and new, but you see like a through line that we've been building through the years that connects it all together.
And you've seen a member of the Dread before. You might remember seeing the Tormentor make a big appearance last year.
Oh yeah.
Well, that was just the first one.
You have like
Those
this
suckers.
slate of new enemies with like the Tormentor and the Subjugators and the Weaver and the Attendant and the Grim and the Husk.
They remind
It's
me.
like the embodiment of the Witness in these new enemies.
They remind me of like Twilight enemies from Zelda Twilight Princess. For I always come back to Destiny after a good long break. Yeah, it's always like that, eh?
That we have
Taken
in
King,
Destiny.
nice, man.
I think it's a
That's pretty early on,
the
man.
Dread in some ways. It's this bat with a gun.
The gun bat, yes, exactly.
The gun bat. Surprisingly, I've been with.
Scream and it swoops all around the battlefield.
I've been
It's a
with.
profile we've never seen in Destiny.
You
Hold on.
are facing now the first flying character with actual wings.
Yeah, that's true, eh?
It can screech, and if that hits you, it suppresses your abilities. It also slows you down.
That sounds so annoying.
It was something that immediately appealed to the team and made us think we have to do this. We have to make this character.
That's
The
kind of
Husk
cool.
Is this melee bruiser who has these incredibly dangerous looking blades, and they're going to do these cool acrobatic attacks.
They hurt. They have two of these very sharp melee weapons, and they just come charging with those things and will just slice and dice. They are really dangerous, especially in groups.
If you manage to kill the Husk, you have to be careful, because if you kill it the wrong way, what's inside of the
Been playing
Husk,
since D1
the
season
Geist
1.
is gonna
Oh,
pop
nice,
and it's
man.
gonna seek
Okay,
you
so
out.
really early on, huh? I'm gonna hate that Screech move. Yeah, same here.
Has killed me more than I care to admit. Now I'm like looking everywhere every time I go into a fight, and I'm like, is there a Husk somewhere? Is there a Husk somewhere? Because I'm targeting that first. The Weaver and the Attendant are our Strand and Stasis scions that have been reshaped by the Witness.
We wanted to show like the influence of
OG season 1,
Darkness powers on
D1
these
too.
characters.
D1 as well.
They have a
Very
stasis
nice.
ability that can shoot at you that will freeze you. They have a strand ability that will pull you across the battlefield.
We got a lot of
The fact that
veterans
you
in here,
can
huh?
Get suspended and frozen in place just adds a big new dynamic to the fight.
The Weaver does something we've never done before. It'll shoot out this complete, powerful strand wave.
If that thing hits you, it's almost like a rubber band. It like pulls back and like snaps and like pulls you towards that character.
No way, huh?
As one character doing that to you, yeah, you can handle it. As soon as there's multiple characters trying to pull you in different directions towards you, you have to approach it in a different way.
Bro, that's gonna be crazy.
We're really excited about everything that we've been doing for the final shape.
It just feels like there's a really cool through line through all of this.
It's the culmination of the Guardian's journey over the last 10 years. We wanted to deliver something that's really like fun and exciting and engaging for players.
It is amazing to see this initial inspiration carried all the way through to become a reality in the final shape.
Yeah, that's really insane. Can we at least get a snippet of like what's to come? Like, I know you can't spoil. But, like, just, like, generalities, you know? Like, give us general plans.
The witness brought darkness into the traveler to turn their threat into our annihilation.
Oh, man.
Something's changed in the Guardian. New power. I can feel it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you know we got that new power. Look at that. Look at that. Ah, nice. Man, it's wild. Oh, man. Lance, I know, man.
Take this power, Guardian. Be brave in dark places.
Looks so cool.
For we are the light of hope.
Oh, man. This is so epic. Bro, I love the environment. It's so beautiful. It's vibrant. It's lush. It's colorful. It's epic. It's the final freaking shape, baby. Make your own fate. Ah, dude. There he is. Let's go. That was sick. Woo. Oh my goodness. Let's go, dude. That was amazing. Oh, man. Destiny 2 Into the Light launch world premiere.
As the final shape approaches, and the forces of the witness
Yeah, they're like,
surge at the borders of the city.
they're like, let's get you guys in the game right now.
Authorized by the Vanguard to place an arsenal of banned weapons from his personal collection back into circulation.
Yeah, Nathan Fillion is reprising his role as Cade 6, which I'm really excited about. New wave defense activity onslaught.
Careful with that.
The mountaintop.
Weapons we once deemed
Okay.
heretical, we now see as desperate.
I haven't watched the Into the Light streams, I'll be honest.
I know you'll use
Blast
this weapon.
furnace, 4-round burst.
Fight well.
That's interesting, 4-round burst. The recluse.
That buys us only time.
There it
The
is.
alternative is unthinkable.
I can't wait to see what you
Falling guillotine. Are they just bringing like all the big D2 weapons? Reprised exotic missions. New secrets, the Whisper. New challenges, 0 hour, Whisper of the Worm, newly craftable. Is that, wait, did they say craftable?
Let them come.
Did they say it's craftable?
Show me.
Okay, that's actually, shoot.
So if the enemies of humanity
Not gonna have to get that.
let's give them war.
Stand and fight. Okay, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Starts today.
Be creative. I love to see it.
Oh, it's a cool shader. That's a cool shader. Okay. Thank you for watching. I think that's it, guys. I think that's it. Okay. Well. What did we think? What did we think, man? I mean, I think that was great. I think that was epic. Man. Listen, man, the final shape looks amazing. I don't care what anyone says. That looks so stinking good, man. Yeah, it's free. It's free, the Into the Light. That's today. It's free. I want to craft that Whisper, man. You know, I'll be honest, I haven't, oh, man. They always do this to me. They suck me back in. All right, like a vacuum. They're like, get back. It's like Scorpion, you know? Get over here. And then they like sling their, you know, thing, their hooky thing. And I'm like, okay, I'm coming. Sorry. Man, that was epic. That was epic. What do you guys think, man? It's epic, right? Yeah, I think I'm going to be hopping on D2 tonight. Fun time, excited. I'll be grinding it today. Oh, man. Oh, man. That whisper, though, dude. Like craftable whisper? You know? Like, bro. Here's the thing, man. I think a lot of people right now we're burnt out on Destiny. Myself included. You know? And so I honestly haven't touched it since the end of the season. Well, the end of the seasonal story stuff, which is what, been like a couple months now. I haven't touched it, and I did that for a specific reason because I knew that I would be way too burnt out otherwise. So I needed that little kind of, you know, break before the DLC, and I knew the DLC would come out swinging, dude. I knew they'd come out swinging. New enemy types they look so insane. The new enemy types look absolutely phenomenal, man. Like I'm blown away. I'm actually blown away of how good this DLC looks, man. Like it looks crazy. It's vibrant, it's colorful, it's beautiful. You know what I mean? Like there's so much going on in this world. And I just can't wait. I just can't wait, dude. It's going to be so cool. What was it? June 4th, right? So we're April, May, June, 2 months away. 2 months away. We were all bummed out by the delay. We should have been playing this by now. It should have been February, but I'm actually glad. I'm glad, you know, it gave me time to kind of chill. It gave me time to kind of just like do some other stuff in this period of time. I can't wait to craft Outbreak Perfected with Head Seeker. Oh man, bro. Yeah, that was the other one they said is craftable, huh? Outbreak and Whisper, I think, are the two ones I really want to get craftable versions of and just make this crazy, you know, version of it. Craft this crazy, stupid OP version. I mean, you know, I think those are going to be prime in new content, new raid and new everything. I'm curious to see what's going to happen after this. Like what's going to happen after the final shape, once the final shape concludes. That is what I'm really curious about. Because again, excuse me, you know, once this is done, like they're not done. They said it, they're not done. There's gonna be more. I love that this is all taking place in the old tower, by the way. Like, look at this. It's so cool. But it kind of bums me out because it's like all overgrown, so we can't really. Oh yeah, no, you can go underneath. I was gonna say, like, can you go underneath? But yes, you can. Listen, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I'm gonna try to conclude this. I want to hang out. I just want to chill with you guys. I just want to be like, man, I just want to nerd out more. But I want to try to maybe eat something or something, and then see. Maybe I'll check out the new DLC. Maybe we'll do more. I don't know. Maybe I'll do more streams on the channel. Maybe like casual streams. You know, playing. You know, if like I said, lately I've been playing a little bit of Rebirth Island, Warzone, Call of Duty. You know, maybe I'll just stream stuff like that. You know, a couple times a week or something. And then when Destiny comes out, when the final shape comes out, we'll stream a bunch of that. You know, from like all the new content and you know, the raid and just kind of be able to chill and have fun with that. You know what I mean? That might be cool. Maybe I'll stream Into the Light a little bit as well. I don't know. I'm still trying to, like I said, I'm trying to figure everything out. Trying to figure out how to be more streamlined in my content so I can, you know, allow more time for other real life things as well, you know. It's a balancing act, man. You know, it's crazy. Listen, if you guys did enjoy this one, if you enjoyed hanging out and the reactions and all that, consider leaving a like. Really helps with the channel. If you didn't like it, it's completely fine. Let me know why so I can improve the content in the future, Lord willing. And June 4th, man, we got a couple months to enjoy Into the Light content where we're gonna have, like I said, all these craftable weapons, which should be fun. I can't wait for these new weapon enemy types and the merging of light and dark subclasses. Like that's wild. That's just bonkers to me. So I also got to find that spider. I completely forgot there was a spider. That I'm sure it was a spider, unless it was a fluff. And I'm seeing things. I think it was a spider. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, we're gonna have to see. Then we also need more Christ-centered content creators for Destiny 2. We need more. Yeah, that. I mean, yeah, there's not a lot. I think in general, content creators, but it's always a balancing act. You know what I mean? It's trying to figure out, especially too with some of the games. You know, some of the games that I choose to play. Sometimes I'm like, should I be playing this? Not Destiny, but like, you know, some other ones, you know, that are a little bit stronger in content. And I'm like, it's always hard to like, you know, as a Christian to kind of think like my own Christian witness and also like not becoming a stumbling block for other Christians either and not being a bad witness and it's trying to figure out like what should we be playing, what should we not be playing, you know? But anyways, that's a whole other topic that I could just end up down a rabbit trail. Guys, thanks for hanging out with me. You guys are the best. It was really, I had a blast, man. I had so much fun. It's been a minute since we've streamed and kind of reacted to something and done stuff like this. So thanks for being here. And Lord willing, we will we'll do this again soon. June 4th. It's gonna be fun. As long as the world doesn't end. It didn't end yesterday during the eclipse, so it'll end one day. So, you know, gotta make sure that we're right with our creator, man. You know? There's nothing more important. 150,000 people die every day. You know, repentance, turn away from sin, turn to Christ. That's what repentance means. 180. You know, turn it back to sin. Look, we all have sin. We all have sin we love. Okay? All of us. We're all in the same boat. I'm not putting myself above you guys. We're all in the same boat. Every single one of us. But we can be reconciled to our Creator through Christ and his work on the cross and resurrection by turning away from sin. Stop being its friend. It's your enemy now. Turn to Christ. Saving faith. Anyways, love you guys. Have an amazing rest of your day. Until the next one. Game on. See you guys soon.
Hey you! What are you doing? Join the Skeleton Army! Do it today! Don't wait till tomorrow because tomorrow might never come. The Earth is gonna fade. That's inevitable. The next second of your life's not even promised, so you better think about where you're going, and you might as well just join the Skeleton Army. Plus, we do kind of like you a little bit, so it'd be nice to see you around here. But if you don't want to, hey, your loss. See you later.